What is up, my fellow Twitch chatters with a hard R? How you doing, Bats? Oh Lord, hello, hey guys. Hey guys, what guys? There's only me. Is this, not for broadcast? How you feeling? I'm aight. This is not for broadcast. I don't know why I remember that game's name. I... Is this like Spider-Man 1? This looks kind of like Mr. Negative before he goes negative. Oh, okay, cool. That's crazy. I'm freaking goated. This is Lady Palutena, my wife. Nice. Base gamed while making it the full Lady Palutena, not just Palutena. I'm freaking goated with it. Bloody, portal, religion, swimming? Our wife? The hell you mean our? I just realized something. Look at my face real quick. I forgot that I did something right before stream. I forgot that I, like... So I had yesterday's VOD open because I was just skimming it for whatever reason. That's what was on my taskbar. So I needed to close that and then go into my file explorer to delete that so that I can save some space. I did, wait, hang on, did I upload that? Oh, frick me. Pretty sure I did, but I need to make sure. I mean, I already deleted it, so it won't matter, but... Okay, I did upload it. We're good. We're safe. Caught you being wholesome? Question marks? This button. That's not the right button. This button. That's the one. Hey man, before anyone comes on here, I want to say I appreciate you and your community. You guys are dope. You, Tenjin, Hermit, Rose, Boone, Dog, etc. Cool people. Shoot, delete that. I appreciate that, Bats. Wonder where Rose has been. Haven't seen her around as consistently. No, I said a slur. You have to delete it. What part of that sentence was the slur? Was it Tenjin? Bloody, portal, religion, swimming. Portal? I mean, I'm thinking Bioshock Infinite. But, yeah, I didn't think so. Cinematic, no HUD, gunfights, alien planet. Splitgate? AI companion, reluctant hero, wild creatures, cinematic intro. How you doing, Tenjin? Me going to refill water at the phone and seeing 2 minutes left. Me going back. Acceleration plus velocity plus speed plus what? You didn't get the joke? I... Is this like an Uma Musume thing? Bloody religion swimming. Cinematic, no HUD gunfights. Alien planet. AI companion, reluctant hero, wild creatures, cinematic intro. Yeah, I thought you'd piece it together without thinking. I wasn't sure because like I I'm wondering where the plus acceleration, velocity, and speed is coming in. Because I don't usually look at, like, if that is a buff over whichever horse is. I just see if my skills proc, which they don't. Speaking of which, I tried... So I pulled 3 times for some horses last night, and I got some of the horses that I wanted, but I didn't get any freaking 3 stars, which sucks, so I mean, like, whatever. But I got, what's her name? Super Creek as, like, the character, not the card. I really like her design. She herself is weird, though. She's very Shota pilled. Does that make any sense? I hope that makes sense to you guys. Straight up treats the main, or the trainer like they're a toddler or something. It's unsettling. Hey, Zane. How you doing? Don't you drink water me right after I put the frickin' bottle down, bro? Speaking of that, oh, for frick's sake, when I was going, I thought maybe I shouldn't be making the joke. I was right. I shouldn't have said anything. Since you mentioned Super Creek, is this going to be an image of you pulling the card? No, it's not. What is this? This is dialogue from the game. I can just look at it and not think of anything. What does this say? Oh, this. The classic line from Gold Ship. Yeah, I already know. I've been knowing about that line. Ow, my ankle. Why would you screenshot only the text bubble and not the rest? Where's the rest of the image? Why anytime you clip something, be it like a video or a screenshot, you only clip the freaking payoff? What about the rest, man? What about the context around it, the build up? You need the rest in order to make the payload actually worthwhile. Rest doesn't matter. Do you need to see that deranged character too? It would help. I know Bulletstorm doesn't have portals, but I'm gonna guess it anyway. Dystopian world, vector graphics, invented language, environmental kill. What the hell game is this? Alien Planet. Alien Planet. Alien Planet with all the rest of this stuff. Half-Life 2? 1? I mean, 1 you go to Zen. Silent Protag, environmental puzzles, upgradable weapons, escaping imprisonment. That game, I don't... Is this like a point and click game? Like I feel like it is. Day of the Tentacle. Laboratory experiment, rotoscoping animation, breaking through windows, physical copy protection. Developed and animated by one person. Frickin' Kenshi. Another world. It is, oh my god, it is this game. I actually... Yeah, okay, this is the exact game I thought of, and I only know about it because of the Game Grumps, but I didn't know the name of the game. Damn, bro. The only thing I can say, I finally got a good ending, but I don't care about it since I did it on a character I don't care about. How do you not care about Gold Ship? She's the best, man. She is the most interesting out of all of the Uma Musume I've played. I've only played 3. 4. I played through Taiki Shuttle's story, and then, played through Taiki Shuttle's, then Vodka's, then Gold Ship. Now I'm trying for Super Creek's. Super Creek is really weird, man. It just feels off. What's up, Hermit? Coming to chat. Horse Girl talk. Furries going crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you play the game, Hermit? You might enjoy it. You will enjoy it. I'm sure you will. All you gotta do is get past the anime girl filter that apparently blocks you from perceiving anything. Put a mental block on Twitch streamers that have an anime JPEG, and now you'll put a mental block on horse betting that have an anime JPEG. Crazy word. Yet he still watches anime. Really makes you think. Curious. I am very intelligent. After 2022, more than just third person, but not side view. It's probably open world. This is from Shantae? I actually kind of don't like this song. This better be like an overworld song or something. Yeah, Arena Town. I thought so. Say I don't like it and I'm still jamming. It got better, but I still think I prefer the rest of the songs in the game. A few that I've heard. One, she's hecking insane, parentheses, deranged. That is exactly why I use her as a competition slash, as a companion slash avatar in Grand Blue now. She says some dumb stuff. 2, I didn't win with Gold Ship. Oh, okay. Winning with Gold Ship is hard, bro. Deadass, it feels like she wins when she feels like it. Which I guess is parallel to the actual Gold Ship, according to everybody that examined his health after he retired. He won't watch his old anime. I hate most of the new stuff. Still counts. It still counts. So what PC melter are you booting up today? It's right there, man. Every day. Every day you get to know. Every damn day. I almost forgot. Almost forgot to do the other part. I can't freaking click you. I don't know which one you are. Which one of these people are you? What's your damn profile picture? I'm calling you out. I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com. Is this you? I don't know. It's not, no. It's this you? There you are. I'm freaking blind. You're here. You're in here. Hello? Need a muted emote, but for not looking. Light theme users dies of cringe. Wait. Oh no, you did type 2. And 3, I guess I only played her because of the quest. I only played one character up until quests forced me to play others. Ah, I see. I almost won with her on the first try. I didn't win the last one. I won with hecking Bakushin. Based. Do not say what I think you will after reading it. It took some restraint. I'll spare you this one time. If you as much as say it, I'm pressing X at the top of the screen. It absolutely does not, but whatever you say, saw, Führer Steven. Führer. Okay, bro. So you're gonna tell me? No, no, I'm not, dog. The dog is a surprise. Bet this MFR only uses light theme because of Kingdom Heart. No, okay. I use light theme on Discord because I like this contrast. I like the contrast of all of this on the dark sidebar and then this of the light on the right side, bro. It's nice. It is nice looking. I think it's aesthetic. I'll assume the worst then. Go ahead. Have fun. It's not even that good, bro. It's better than just everything being dark or everything being light. Ew, you sick heck. Okay. Grow up? The hell you mean grow up? An adult, only a refined adult, can appreciate the art of contrast. Only children look upon a singular solid color and say, this is fine. Adult KHM? Kill him? That's not it. Kingdom Hearts man? No, what does KHM mean? Playing horse game, pushing 30. Mm-hmm. Only people I see using light mode are 50 plus. Who do you know that is 50 plus that uses Discord? Or light theme in general? I... Who composed this music? Yoko Shimomura? Okay, I thought it sounded familiar. Do you want me to show you my freaking birth certificate? It's right here. Most of my family, people from work, teachers from school, can go on if you like. You know what? I no longer use light theme because I like it. I now use light theme specifically to flashbang my chat like this. Show us your social security number too. I can. Right there, right next to my birth certificate. Can give you my credit card as well, and the 3 numbers on the back. Joke's on you, I still the method of covering your stream with YouTube videos. Cause what am I here for, etc., etc. Third-person game, but not just third-person. Made after 2022. I don't remember if Oblivion was on the guess yet. Or 2025. Ghost Runner. This is for data. 2024. Maybe it's a racing game? When was Forza Horizon 5 made? That wasn't 2024. That was like 2022, right? It's 2021. It's not a racing game. Sandbox, business, open world. There's like grocery store simulator. There's also Inzoi. Is that Inzoi? What's the name of the game? It is Inzoi. It's not that, it's not the game. It is a simulator made in 2024 about business that is also sandbox. What frickin' game is this? Nothing good is happening anyway. Might as well put up races over your stream. Boy, I'm about to get racist. You weren't. I was only super racist 1. But you're gonna make me ascend to super racist, God super racist. N-I. Alright. Can't continue this chain. I don't have it in me, I admit. I'm glad you stopped. Wait, can I? Hold on. I want to check something. Oh, I can. Okay. Or at least I assume that I can. I know that mods can delete their own messages if they have better Twitch TV. I was wondering if I could delete one of my mods' messages through Chatterino. What heckin' game is this? Cultist, car mechanic, buddy. It has to be like streamer life simulator or whatever, right? That's not in here, never mind. PC building is old. Placid Duck Simulator is a thing. I think you can go first person in that one. The hell do you mean it's not Placid Duck Simulator? When did Bus Driver Simulator release? It's not here. Don't it feel good to drive a bus? People need to get picked up. Bro, he's going for the weird once, while this one is the easiest. Clearly not. Tabletop? That was way before 2024. Power Wash. Flight Simulator? Ain't no way it's Flight Simulator. What the hell do you... Whatever, man. It's the Howdy Partner. Shoes on the Wheat. Taiki Shuttle, is that you? Dude, you're like my favorite horse. You have the largest rack and everything. And a gun. Just shoot him. Don't. What are you ellipsing me for? What? Like you weren't thinking the exact same thing. Okay. This is Kingdom Hearts. Which stage is this? My first thought is this is the music that is playing in Kingdom Hearts 3D, specifically in the world with Quasimodo. Am I right? Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Frick me, this is just Terra. Oh, man. I'm a fraud! I'm a fraud. I gotta move everything to my other monitor now. Real quick one. Street Fighter Duel? What is this? I'm good, bro. There's only like 10 characters in this game. I get it in 10 seconds. What's up, Young Yojimbo? I played SF Duel, not gonna lie. Street Fighter Duel? Never heard of that one. And now, this is the part where Tenjin says he wants to play DBFZ. Because of DBFZ music playing. Hey, Chatterino, thank you. Damn, why wouldn't you move before? Oh, wait, it's probably because of where I was clicking. Android 17 theme is eh. It would be Jiren or 18, though. For me, it's the McChicken. I mean, what the heck is their name? Which one was it? I think it was Beerus's theme. My evil Ryu was mean. Mean as heck while it lasted. Isn't Evil Ryu only in... No, Evil Ryu is in Street Fighter 2? Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, and I think that's... Hang on. Which frickin' games were you in? Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers, Street Fighter 4, and Story of Street Fighter 5. Speaking of McD's, McSnack is back. What the hell is a McSnack? More like a McWhack, am I right? Snack wrap? Oh, okay. And now we press this button. Yo, I have half a mind to just start, like... What? The current backup and download status of your save data... Okay. I have half a mind to just start doing OBS gaming. Because changing my monitor is actually very annoying. That's what I've been doing for FF14. Instead of switching my other monitor, I just open OBS, and then use the preview, the music is still playing. I don't think you can hear it on this. Yeah, no, you can't. I've been opening the, opening OBS and then just moving it over. Just opening a preview on my other monitor that is full screen and then just rolling with that because it's significantly easier than trying to switch the everything. I did not change my game. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Yuri Sex? That is not what that says. That has been there for ages, and you decide to notice now? I did that because it was something to do with Kotatsu. I think I was just playing Generations Ultimate with Kotatsu, and then I made that to try to rage bait him, and it didn't work. Didn't work because, specifically with Kotatsu, and possibly Boon, I only piss them off when I'm not trying. Guys, should I get into Sailor Moon? Hell yeah? Okay. Which one of these is Y? This one? Ah, okay. Wait, that's wrong. Just be yourself. I do, and then people get mad at me. Call me weird. Also, is Taiki the largest? I really don't want to sit through looking and comparing to the one I like. I'll just continue. I'll just choose to trust you. I don't have energy for this. Why? I don't know. I think so. I'm just gonna say I think so. Usually with stuff where there's like the American character, the Let's Go America character in the Japanese game, they usually have large breasts. So I assume they made Taiki Shuttles the largest. And with her outfit, she looks the largest. So that's that. I'm gonna play Valor style this time instead of Adept. Vanguard style, Valor. Lion's Maw. Moonbreaker was for breaking parts. Twist your body, all energy, and downward slash uses sword's weight to break body parts. Brimstone slash was get hit, deal a quintillion damage in return. Brown slash was just move forward. Shoot, which was which? I think it's, yeah. Didn't that series die when I was in elementary? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Sailor Moon fully finished. I think there was an original Sailor Moon. It ran for a while, and then died, and then however many years later, after there was a resurgence of fans, inexplicably, I think they made another series and that one got to finish. Could be wrong. If you're gonna watch crusty old anime, then watch Gunsmith Cats. Yet again, more cat-related things from a man named Dog the Dog. Yo, what was that one anime? Something... Space Cats from Planet something? Hold on. Space Cat Anime. Nope. Nope. No, that's not right. Alright, Space Cat Girl Anime. I can't just look up Cat Girl Anime, bro, because that's gonna not get me the information I'm looking for. Is this it? Cat Planet Cuties, that's it. Yeah, Cat Planet Cuties. Not a cat, the cat alien emo? What the glebe? I don't... Why is this, like, green alien... History's repeating itself, bro. Remember when we did this with Martians? And now we're doing it again with whatever this is now on the Twitch.tv? Martians? Yeah, you don't remember when alien movies and Martian stuff was popular way back in the day before we were born? That was a thing. And people are like, little green men, aliens, called them A-Lamaus once they became memes. Eyes of cringe. Only Martian I ever liked was Marvin the Martian, and he was before any of that internet stuff. Okay. How about you stop cheering and start getting some chicks? Talking to one... Not chicks. If I had said the actual word, then I could have said talking to one right now, but it doesn't quite work. I realize none of you have the room code. Which I will get you in a second. Alright. I'm gonna do this time, and it's gonna work. I need one of you guys to please type a dash in the chat. A hyphen, if you will. Any of that. Just one of you. That is a plus. A minus symbol. Any single one of you. My minus key broke. Thank you, Tenjin. I appreciate that. Alright, is that set up right? Yeah, alright. Please pin this message, mods. I don't know why I bothered with this when the room is now full. Meat is murder. Devil Joe. Only Martians... I already read that. Actually, knowing you are usually wrong, I'll assume I'm right. Don't say what I think you'll say. What were you gonna think that what were you thinking that I was gonna say? That's Jinxed Cat. I'm not doing that. Ask for minus and ask to pin it. You said it so it clearly didn't work. Okay. You said something earlier. I'm 80% sure the one I like and use is bigger. Plus she acts as the elder, something, someone bumps into her and talks about she is soft. Are you talking about Super Creek? I feel like you're talking about Super Creek. Once again, don't have energy for this. We have 40 degrees here. It's enough of a bad thing. I think there was mention of softness in Super Creek's story, but I really... Is it the MILF-looking one? Long hair, tied in that large, poofy braid? Probably the best designed horse out of all of them, if you ask me. I have missed. Ouch. Bro saying horses look like MILFs. More like the MILF looks like a horse? With the MILF, or with the horse ears and tail? Oops. He's so cooked. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Whoops. Oh my god, why is my... It's because my brain is hardwired to be using... or to be playing a different game right now, that's why. Ouch. Engine delete my paragraph, he never reads them anyway. What the hell, man? Why does this Devil Joe just want me dead? You talking about the one you began the stream with? Don't touch that paragraph at all. Let this man near a rodeo. Oh, so we'll allow a bunch of white women near a rodeo, but when it comes to me playing a game, playing a video game about anthropomorphized horses, now I'm the bad guy? Question marks, man. Don't get it. Truly, I do not understand. White women bone dogs, not horses? Someone's never dated a horse girl. Answer your question about Sailor Moon? Oh, did you? Maybe if you didn't have the same color name as Young Yojimbo. It actually has nothing to do with anything. Last horse girl I talked to wanted to ride men, not horses. Oh. Well. I don't actually know all that much about horse girls. The one chick that I dated in high school was a horse girl, but, I mean, we didn't talk too much about that. I just knew the name of her horse, and, that was it. And then the next chick, the German chick, she was pretty into horses. I think she still is, but I'm not certain. I don't see why she wouldn't be. Is that what got you into MLP? No. Ouch. I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna heal, and then I'll come back into the room. Checkmark German chick. You... Alright, man. I have accidentally potioned. Never mind. I don't know what happened. I think it screamed and then got staggered. Really glad that was in front of me. Swing again. There it is. Missed! Again. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Oh my god, woman. Huh? What about him? I wish I knew some. People complain about secrets when you can do this. Do what? Are you talking about, like, the stage transition stuff? You still have to be near the edge of an area to actually get to there and then leave, and it would screw up the pace of the game. It doesn't... It's not, like, super fast as Wild is set up. Like, the problem with Secret is that there's just too much freedom. Monster Hunter has been a series where you're restricted, but you have to figure out how to get around the restrictions and still hunt the monster. The pace of the game has generally gotten faster, which isn't a bad thing, but it's a bit alienating for those that liked the game or the series before. Scream all you like. I will still break you. One, two, three. I think I missed. 1, 2, 3. And it is dead. Yeah, whatever. Your Monster Hunter opinions match your fighting game opinions. And neither are bad. Uncle-like. I mean, for all intents and purposes, pretty sure the one I'm using is actually supposed to be the MILF. Kind-hearted MILF and yada yada. Is she doing... does she have, like, blue eyes, blue accessory on her right ear? She treats the main character, trainer dude, like a child? If so, then we're talking about the same character. We're talking about Super Creek. Like I said, the best designed character in the game, but she's Shota pilled, and that's weird. Super Freak, yes. Yes, Super Freak, the joke that my entire group of Discord friends made 400 times every time I said her name, and I'm sure the whole of the rest of the internet is gonna be doing that too. Yes, Mind Fuhrer. You know... What started this? What made you start doing this? Whoops. Who just requested that? That was P3? That was P3. That means next is P4. Forgot there was a whole ass Mario outfit. I wanted to use the Sonic outfit, but I think Sonic was... Oh wait, Sonic was generation... Not generation. Sonic was 4 Ultimate. This one only has Mario, the cat from Sailor Moon, and I don't know who else. What did this guy say? On Switch 2, same performance level. No, we're not talking about Super Cube. What character? What's the name of the character you're talking about right now? Oops. Ignore that. It's still P4's turn. The heck is this card game in FF7 Rebirth? It's the one card game in FF8, not 8, 9. Actually, there was another card game in FF8 as well, but that one wasn't good. And you need fire resist. Fire and... I need antidotes. Pretty sure the name would be pointless. You'd probably say who. If you give me the name, I can look it up. You double Twitch moderator. If I would do it, I would dox the character I like. Can't be doing that either. Okay. He's gatekeeping the horse chicks. Yeah, crazy work, right? Gets on my case about playing the horse game and then isn't willing to tell me. After he gets called out about playing the game himself, isn't willing to tell me the character that he likes. When I give you all the information. I have no reason to feel shame about talking about the things that I like. But you just can't say, hey, this anime girl is nice? Hello? Question marks? You could use some shame. You need to feel shame. I feel some shame. I feel some. I just realized that there's a lot of things that, if people know this about me, it really doesn't change that much. It doesn't matter. Not very much of it matters. Stay shameless, it cracks me up. Okay. Oh, there's a gold Rathian. Like, who's gonna die because they know that I have watched the show MLP? Ouch. Oh, I have my frickin'... I didn't realize my sword came out. Well, you can miss. You alone with no chicks. Like, I wanted to post the same thing Boone posted when I won, but I was like, nah, that's cringe. Plus, Strong will get on my case because he's actively looking into trouble. No, I won't. Don't know what you mean. Is Laggy in this one? Yes. Lagiacrus is in this one. Most of the old gen monsters are in the game. Hence, Generations Ultimate. Ow! At least you're not a Rathian. This is kind of terrible. Not gonna lie to you guys. I don't want to be in this room. Not when there's two 2 spinning wyverns. Please! One, two, three. That went straight through him! What do you mean? This is not good. Alright. Do we not have dung pods, or do we just not care? I get the feeling it's that we just don't care. You will? I literally cannot say something without you getting on my case about it. It's not just you. Ouch. I'm tired of this. Oh, I'm hella tired of this. One of you is leaving. I don't care which. And then be like Hugbots. Also, so-called PvP in this game is literally the same deal as Nikkei and DOA gotcha. I didn't know that Nikkei had PvP. Oh wow, the Rathian leaves. Okay. If the Golden Rathian... Sorry, Rathalos leaves. The Golden Rathian follows suit, I'm gonna be pissed off. One, two, three. Swing. 1, 2, 3. I missed somehow. Oh. Bro, what's up? Nikkei has 2 forms of PvP, 1 team and triple team 1. 1 team and triple team, 1 and technically 3. You count the championship Lamau. Okay, wait, what? You did not explain this in a way that I can understand. This is random, but remember when Logan/Jake Paul had their dad kiss a blindfolded teenage girl? No, I don't remember that. I didn't follow those two at all. I heard about them involving, like, someone fighting. I think one guy involving a suicide forest, or maybe that was someone else. I don't remember. But I didn't really care about YouTube drama involving those two. Or their content itself, which I... Is it based around drama? I don't know, man. I don't know what care. Okay, that still hit me, I guess. Oh! Okay. Damn! You hate to see it. One PvP, 1 team versus 1 team. 2 PvP of 3 teams versus 3 teams. Okay. 3 championship PvP, which is like the first one, for more rewards. Okay. I don't want to fight this Rathian anymore. Now I get it. I'm just gonna chow down on the potions, because I think I was running out of mega potions last time. What's up, Starry-Eyed Ava? This hecking Jaggy. was browsing livestream fails and saw a blindfolded girl, and I just came up, and it just came up in my head. Alright. Don't touch me, Rathalos! I have been touched. And in a very poisonous way. Oh, they're right at the door. I'm gonna get... Never mind. Somehow I'm not dead. It's all good. They've been watered. What are you doing? Yeah, I should have just... Instead of getting stanced up and then going into a full swing, should have just held the stance and then gone back. Just resheathed the weapon. Please do not kill me. Alright, thank God. Okay. Now kill his ass. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, the Rathalos is here. Glad we got to find that out. Get out of here. Don't stun lock me into death, please. Thank you. Okay. I was looking at this and said, hey, this isn't wild. I'm glad I get to watch you play this. This is the older one, as you can probably tell by the graphics. I think some of the design... This is the one I was talking about, where the designs of, like, weapons and armor, they're more interesting. And the game is slower, but like I said, it's intentionally supposed to be kind of slow and weird. And you're leaving. Oh, that's not cool. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I just kind of wasted a whetstone. Where are my teammates going? Oh, this way. Oh, they're capping the... I see. Do not think this is going to end up where I want to be. I remember now. Yeah, after Vine fell off, they moved to YouTube and did a bunch of pranks / rage bait content. Also, never forget, it's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. What? Haven't heard that one. Oh! Don't do it! They did it. He done did it. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, that song suits Stronge and his obsession with KH. Alright. You never heard their diss track? No, I told you, I don't pay attention to the frickin' Paul brothers. Who are they dissing and why? Never mind, I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Looks cool, just not fun to play by myself. Ah, okay. That is understandable. Monster Hunter, after they got, like, the multiplayer stuff, it always felt like it was the game, the kind of game that was intended to be played with people. I don't think the first game had multiplayer. First game was just kind of weird. I don't actually know that for a fact. Well, wait, did the PlayStation... Monster Hunter 1 was for the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 had online functionality. You just had to be Ethernet plugged in. So maybe you were intended to play it online. I have no clue. I'm surprised we did not lose this. I'm glad we did not lose this. Too late, you asked? It was about Jake's old girlfriend from Vine and Rice Gum, because they were dating or something. Song was ass, but fun to make fun of. Ah, I see. Okay. Ha! Alright, the cat can just lay these down like it's nothing. It would be player 2's turn here. However, if I'm not mistaken, he just said that he's along for the ride. Why are we doing the super hard quests right now, man? I want to do the easy stuff. The things that I don't have to think about so I can, you know, not die. That'll be nice. Not dying. Damn it. Why don't you have a sale going so I can buy 400 billion whetstones? Ask me else any question, which Bulma is the best Bulma? I don't know very much about... I don't know very much about any of the Bulmas, really. The only one that I know in very slightly more detail is the one from Dragon Ball when she's the youngest. And that's just because I tried to start Dragon Ball a while back. I kinda don't like her from what I've seen from the rest. Hell, even Dragon Ball Bulma I didn't really like. Cause, straight up, she just shoots Goku, right? She hits him with his car, and then I think she realizes that he's like still alive, and then she just pulls a gun. Based, in my opinion, yeah. Can't be leaving witnesses. What is the criminal justice system in Dragon Ball like? Would they not investigate the body, see that he was hit by a car and then there's a bullet wound? Ass. Before. Bulma's rich, and... Or you can join and immediately put up a quest. That's crazy. Don't say hi, don't do nothing, just run straight to the quest board. Yup. Good one, man. Starry-Eyed Ava, what weapon you want to see? Give me a weapon, I'm gonna play it. Police don't even know you exist. I guess that's true. Goku was living off the grid for a while. Frick, I don't think she's here. Hermit, what weapon you want to see? You don't know anything about Monster Hunter. Bow? I don't have one of those. Not in this game. Winged wyverns, huh? What was it? Wait, frick. Astalos, Rathalos, Seregios. Lightning, fire, and poison. Bleeding. Longsword? I do have one of those. But unfortunately, I already picked the quest. Also, I didn't ask you! Is this what you're talking about with me being mean, Tension? Didn't speak to you either. Also, yes. This thing is dead in 10 seconds. This Astalos dies in 5 minutes. Then we get a solid 3 episodes of Namek exploding. Did you see Wild's fan weapon designs? No, I didn't, but I'm hoping that the guy that made the one fan weapon of the Gunlance got his weapon in Wild's, which I'm pretty sure he wouldn't get it, but... So, if you remember, there was this one dude that designed a Gunlance that's like a robot fist, and the whole thing about it is, like, the blast blade was... It's just like a robot fist, and the blast blade is just it pointing. It was a really sick design, and I hope that it gets put in a Monster Hunter game at some point. I don't know if it was just a fan that made it, or if it was part of the contest to be put into the game, and then it just didn't happen. Okay, alright. Oh, please. Please! I just want to freaking hit the thing! Sorry, I left my phone when I stepped away to the bathroom. I want to see Charge Blade, Switch Axe, and Glaive. Okay, I can do all that. Might look a little weird because of the hunter styles in this game, but I can do all of that. I don't remember how to use this weapon. That's it. Now I remember. Okay. I heard that Namek episodes took so long because anime was catching up to the manga, so they needed runtime. Ah, okay. They apparently made a manga about needing to make more manga to get away from the anime. That's funny. Judging by what the streets are saying, it's probably gonna be the glass grates. Glass GS? That's greatsword, right? Yeah, wait, what? It was not on the list of 20 they chose. Why wasn't it? Because the rest of the Gunlance designs in that game were, like, whatever. Oh, right, I forgot. It's because Capcom hates this weapon. It's because Capcom doesn't like the Gunlance in any capacity. It's not allowed to be good in any game. Why would we have a cool-looking Gunlance when they don't want people to use it? 2, 3. I missed! I missed! I don't want to play this weapon no more, bro. Why aim for the head when I can't hit it? 1, 2, 3. Smack him. 1, 2, 3. It is dead. Unlanced OP and Wild. The king of downplaying at it again. What are you talking about, man? Have you seen what the Insect Glaive can do? And what every other weapon can do? I'll tell you what, I haven't. But I'm still convinced that Capcom hates the Gunlance. I want to see Strong use his head. That thing has been banged against the wall so hard, it's the best weapon he has. You saw me use my head in Catherine. Used it plenty there. It was a very angry looking cat. Bro said, I'll tell you what. Like Hank Hill. Actually, whenever I say I'll tell you what, I'm not thinking about King of the Hill. Speaking of which, apparently the first episode released not too long ago, and it's like... It's actually pretty good. Like, really good. I don't think about that. I think about this one scene from this from a movie called Mean Creek. It stars Josh Peck. Stars Josh Peck, and he plays the role of a bully. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, or which movie I'm talking about. I can't repeat it because, like, straight up, the dude starts shouting slurs. Nope, I know who Josh Peck is, though. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't at this point, right? 1, 2, 3. I missed. But, yeah, it's like... oh, well, there goes him. I would send it to you guys, but I'm also pretty sure that I would catch flack for showing you something with a slur in it. It's the guy from Wilds. Pain. Where did this monster first appear? I'm pretty sure they were in Horror Ultimate, but I don't know where else they might have shown up. I missed! Frick this game. And it's dead. And now watch this, the guy that requested this and didn't say hi to anybody, didn't say anything, he's about to just quit. Now that his quest is done, he's gonna just leave and not say anything to anybody. And you know who Josh Peck is? Didn't he watch... Well, no, hold on. I know that Tenjin said that he watched a lot of American TV, right? So he should have watched Drake and Josh. Nope. Wait, for real? Well, frick. You're missing out, man. Drake and Josh was a fantastic show. Say what you will about Dan Schneider being weird. He did know how to write a show. He did know how to write a sitcom. Looks like Mein Führer isn't always right. Time for a new one. What is this forced meme you're doing, bro? I don't get it. I've seen bits of it. I never sat down to watch it and didn't know the name of it. Okay. It's a good show. It really is, like, was hilarious. You and him have a lot in common. Foot emoji. I am Zen. I feel nothing. Charge Blade, Switch Axe, Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive feels kind of weird in this game. Let's just start with the Charge Blade. Or at least I think that the Insect Glaive feels kind of weird in this game. I mean, it's P4's turn now. But, yeah, was that... Dog the Dog, was the gun lance that I was talking about, like the robot hand, was that put into Monster Hunter, Wilds? Or is that going to be at any point? I really hope that it does get to be introduced into that game. Anayama, is that the character from Baki? Is this guy using the Baki-themed outfit and has the Baki character name? Is this dickhead gonna request again? And are we just gonna let this slide? P2. Quest choice is all yours. I'm not gonna let him just... No, wait. Quest choice was P4. Hold on. Wait. Wait! I think he's fine. He's fine with it. Soul Seer Mizutsune? That's fine. Oh, did he go? I hope he went to change his equipment. It shows like 5 Hunting Horn fan designs? Why? What the hell? Yo, do people hate Northern Lion? I don't think so. What is there to hate about the man? I know that some people were getting on his case a little bit about laughing about the rice shower thing. And that's all I know. What the heck is a rice shower? A rice shower is the name of one of the horses in, you know, Japanese horse races. And they have a tragic story of... I think they were doing well, but they fell during a race, their leg broke, and then they were euthanized at age 6. When Northern Lion was playing the Umasume game, someone in his chat had a first-time chat of just saying that story. And Northern Lion started laughing because that's a really strong message to enter on. That's a really strange message to enter on. And then, you know, some people are like, dude, what the hell? Why were you laughing about this? I believe part of the reason why they reacted like that is because of the way the rice shower is represented in Umasume, because she's like a gloomy, man, everything bad always happens to me kind of character. For obvious reasons. You and him have a lot in common. Both of my bald emojis. I see. Okay. Stop. I don't care anymore. What's wrong with you, man? You... Sounds like drama for the unemployed. It's not like... I don't think it's real drama. I don't know anybody that's legitimately mad at, Northern Lion for laughing about something like that. At least I haven't heard of anybody being legitimately mad about it. Oh, hey, Blanca. Are we gonna, like, blow this thing up or what? I've been bubbled. Ah! Am I clashing? Oh, right, your claws are really hard. Oh, right, you're blind! That's why getting bubbled makes... Oh, I forgot. For those of you that don't know, the Soul Seer Mizitsune, it is actually blind because it was blinded by a Zenogre, and it can only see you if you are covered in its bubbles. So when I got hit by a bubble when it was asleep, it's like, oh, there's someone around. I have to do something now. It's actually really cool when you think about it, because also, it incorporates some of the Zenogre's moves in its moveset, that being the belly flop, or I guess it's like the back dive thing. The thing where it lands on its back. Are those Street Fighter 2 sound effects for when the Blanca outfit hits a monster? Hold on, maybe I gotta get that for my cat so I can be as obnoxious as possible. Wow, that's crazy. Tell us more. Streamer tries to say any interesting information to his chat ever challenge, and them not insulting him. I said challenge too early, but you know what I'm talking about. Explain this. These MFers hate him. I guess I'll look at that in a second when I can. Frick me. It's fine. This weapon works differently than it does in World and Wilds. I don't know how the charge blade works in Wilds, because I never actually played it in Wilds yet. But in World, you only needed to use the sword function, because you could consistently feed your elemental damage into the sword. So the axe function its only purpose, basically, was to do SAED. But I don't know how it works in this one. Or... I don't know if I actually want to switch to axe form at any point. Yep, I can see it now. OG, he laughed about a dead horse. OMG, he laughed about a dead horse. I really hope people aren't legitimately mad about him. I don't think he was laughing about, like... Sorry, I don't think he was laughing about the fact that the horse was euthanized at the age of 6. It's more he was laughing about, like, the way that this guy gave him that information. Because it really was just like a, dude, this came out of nowhere. What the heck? Ouch. Oh! Saw a bunch of tweets like this yesterday and was like, damn, what did bro do? Base Northern Line stay winning. Strong on Saturdays gives off a dark aura. Do I? I will look at that in a second. Doesn't matter what he's laughing about. Reality and intention and common sense don't matter. It's all perception, and negative perception is the most important way for people to feel vindicated about their hate. Yeah, I find that really strange, dude. Like, this delves into the same thing that I was talking about with, like, Stir, and people just being really freaking mean to him for no good reason. Like, with him making, like, a mild joke post about the Stop Killing Games movement, and then Anthem being, like, one of the poster games for it, and then everybody just coming at his throat for it, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? The man just made a joke, leave him alone! Damn! That didn't hit me? I mean, of course it didn't hit me. I planned that. Was it on Frick Stir Friday? I don't remember, bro. I don't know when he posted it. It was like a couple of days ago. Cut him up. Ow. Or you can miss. Okay. Is it limping? I don't know if that's a limp. I feel like it's not. Trying to get us off a dark aura when I speak to him all the time, even more so during fighting games. A menacing kanji around me like it's JoJo. He's dead. I guess that was a limp. You didn't get to see the limit break thing? One of the hunter arts for this weapon, you did get to see the energy blade, so you saw, like, big sword. That is determined by how many files I have. The limit break lets me increase the maximum of my files. Limit break 3 lets me increase my maximum files to 10. So that can make Energy Blade a lot stronger. But this thing died a little bit too quickly. Need to represent that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not explaining it to you! I'm explaining it to the only nice chatter! The one that asked to see this weapon. The only good chatter in my chat, if you will. Tell us more, Mr. Streamer. Oh! Oh, this is the clip about NL talking about Blue Archive. He's right! Why are people mad at him? Goes off on Chatters, wants a hug box. I'm going off on Chatters because I'm explaining something. I'm explaining something I think is cool. And then you're all hitting me with the, that's crazy, don't remember asking. That's crazy unironically. Except for Dog the Dog, apparently. I hope they add stuff like that in the DLC of Wilds? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Hunter Arts are going to be added to any modern Monster Hunter. I think those are done and dusted. who said, "Don't remember asking." It's a meme, you dip. I don't know what Blue Archive is, but I assume that only villains and cretins play it. No. It's... Frick. How do I explain it? I don't know very much about it. It's a gacha game. There's a lot of anime girls. I believe it has something to do with, like, school and angels, because I know that every character in Blue Archive has halos or something. And the community for Blue Archive is, like, really horny for reasons unknown. So much so to the point that they even influenced, like, some of the videos involving Blue Archive, like, from the official devs and whatnot, having, like, foot fetish equivalent funny scenarios. Like, it's straight out of Totally Spies, bro. What other weapons did you want to see, Starry-Eyed Ava? It was... Frick. Charge Blade, Switch Axe, Glaive. Right, okay. The Switch Axe is gonna look weird. Who just requested? That was P2? I mean, it's still P4's turn. He's been kind of getting bodied. Strong out here sitting like a slave master with his whip and hitting us with all strength. You don't need strength for a whip, right? You just need technique. The whole point is that the whip itself, like the motion of the whip, provides all of the damage, causing shallow but large lacerations meant to not be lethal but extremely painful. Well, at least specifically for the bull whip. I don't know about, like, other things, like the cat of nine tails, or like a horse crop, a rider's crop. Forgot this MFer was a whip expert. I'm not a... Whatever. We don't say anything bad, we don't put emotes even, we just spoke, it is all in his head. Alright. Well, rip that guy. This is all up to you, man. P4, you've been getting the bum end of the stick for a while. He's so coded thinking we are just evil. Do I play Blue Archive? No, I don't. I don't play any gacha games. I don't play any gacha games outside of Triple Z and Uma Musume, I should say. Making yourself Nikke, but very lighthearted story and way more lolly content in comparison? Ah, right. They aren't that far from one another, just appeals to different audiences. Different audiences, a way to put it. One point, Quote asked me, why do you play Nikke? And I was like, a Blue Archiver player asking that is rich. Damn! Flavinus, okay. At Black Malord. Okay. Just a crumb of bread for my mod work. My back is still healing from the lashes from 2 days ago, and you'll get 2 more if you ask me this question again. Get out of my sight. His ancestors would be disappointed. My ancestors are smiling down upon me. Can you say the same? Back to the modding dungeon. I feel like the knowledge that I have on whips, is it not common knowledge, dude? I get, like, the way... Knowing in depth what a bullwhip does, sure, fine. I guess that might be a little bit more than average. But knowing that there are different types of whips, that should be common. Knowing that a bullwhip exists, as well as a cat o' nine tails or a rider's crop, they're all different, man. Like... Stranger's ancestors are in Eddie Gordo's rage art. Okay. Is this racist? I don't know. Eddie Gordo's Brazilian. So, like, just so you know, Starry-Eyed Ava, this is a weird representation of the switch axe. This is not normal, because I'm using aerial style in this game, and so the whole thing about this is half of my moveset is locked behind jumping on top of the monster. Like, my normal roll is replaced with this hop. So if I make contact with anything, that being a monster or a player, then I will get a lot of... I'll jump, right? Like that. With the switch axe, specifically, the reason why I play aerial style on this weapon is because on that jump, there is an upward swing of an attack. This is the only weapon in the game that does this to my knowledge. So, yeah. You get to do a whole bunch of mount damage. Ouch. And if I really just asked if the average person knows about whips, I feel like they would, in this day and age. With how sexually liberated everybody is. Come on. Come on. Most people don't know or understand whips well, so it's esoteric at best. What the heck, man? Why do I know this? I only got this knowledge in passing. It's not like I looked this stuff up, man. The only common thing is knowing that what whips are in general. Strond would have one hell of a time listening to Mihara and Nikkei when she mentions about whips and getting whipped. Okay. Passing from who? I don't know! I don't remember! Proof Stronge only hangs with freaky people? That's possibly true. No, because they don't talk about whips that much, either. I think this might just be knowledge that I ended up retaining from some video games. No, because that can't be only it, right? I'll admit, some of it is porn. I think. No, that can't be right. Some of it is like... it was hentai. That's what it was. That was some of it, almost certainly. You have turned in the direction that I cannot hit. Ouch. Me, excuse me, ma'am, do you know about whips? Random lady grocery shopping. They used them on slaves, right? Nah, this is the part where you find out she was actually a freak. And she's, like, more of an expert than me. I'm gonna get hit by this. Never mind. I'm goated. With the sauce. Busting it down. Sexual style. I would really wish for this monster to stay still so I can jump on him. Strange looks at himself in the mirror and sees Green Goblin version of himself smiling, but it's white-skinned, and it tells him weird stuff, and Strange listens, and then Schizo posts something about the White Goblin, tells him, now bounce on it on stream. This is... You went in every direction with this, whatever, like... You're mashing! You're mashing. You have like 3 different combo routes, and you started the first one, and then halfway in you went to the second one, and then like right before you went with a different ender than you normally should have. Like, you lost your Oki, you got mediocre damage. I can't tell what happened, bro. And they all worked together. Neta combo. Okay. I knew I should have dove. And I'm still plus 10. At neutral distance! The hell do you mean? Please! I swear to God. I'm about to become just as racist against the cats as much as I am against the longswords. If I keep getting staggered by this guy spinning around. Ooh. This hecking Glavinus bro. Oh, cool. Nice. Whoops. Did not mean to dive. Please. My ender! No! lost. Is that guy playing as a cat? Yes, that is a thing that you can do in Generations Ultimate. You can play as your cats called a Prowler. I don't remember what the benefit is. I guess one of them is that you don't actually use items. And it's a lot easier to craft equipment for them because you only need the scraps of monster pieces, which you get from just making armor, if I'm not mistaken. Or alternatively, you can just turn the materials that you get from... You can turn the materials that you get from a monster into scraps, and the higher the value of that material, the more scraps you get. Not to mention, they can just kind of do things like set up traps for free. The voices? What do you mean, the voices? Who you talking to, champ? I'm talking to Dog the Dog. He asked the question. I can see it clear as day. No, I didn't. I'm not falling for this. Chat gaslighting me again. You've done it in the past, made me restart my stream when I didn't need to. Hello? Thank you. I might get tossed off. No, we're good. Got his ass. Frick. What the heck is the button? There's like a way to do... Maybe I'm not able to do it in, aerial style. Or maybe... Frick. The guy is trying to give me something, and unfortunately the quest has ended. Exclamation reading. Hermit got infected. No, I'm just not watching and muting every now and then to watch videos. Bouncing on it aerial style. Why didn't I think of this? Damn it! Dog the Dog, you make some banger Twitter posts. I need to steal your material and post it on my Twitter. Now the last one, Insect Blade. This one's gonna look especially weird. Because this one I'm using Striker Style. And Striker Style... So... The thing about Striker Style is that normally with Guild Style, where you have the average, normal... What's this? Alico's arrived from Panther. Oh, cool. Thanks. Normally... Oh, bye. When you have... Okay, bye. When you have Guild Style, your weapons are playing with the same moveset as they were in all of the previous games, and you get 2 Hunter Arts, right? Striker Style instead guts your moveset so that you have less? Like, you have less of the basic toolkit, but you can run 3 Hunter Arts. And I think that it works the best with Insect Glaive, and that's probably the only one that I actually play Striker Style for. What was next? Aerial Style is the whole jumping on them one, where your moveset is mostly just completely changed, but it's based around mounting the monster consistently, or just being in the air. And then you only get one Hunter Art. What was the last one? Adept, right. And then Adept is just, if you perfectly dodge, then you'll go into a special animation where you're invulnerable for a good amount of it, and then go into a run where you are now vulnerable, but you will get a special attack, usually being like the ending or near the ending of your most powerful sequence for your weapon. I only use Greatsword for that because it feels nice. Thanks, right. And then he leaves too. Damn, I pull out the stick and then everybody leaves? It's just like when I enter the club, bro. That's crazy. What was I saying? What was the last one? Oh, right, there's the two that they added in Generations Ultimate. Valor Style and, frick. Alchemy Style. Valor Style you saw me using in the beginning, where now sheathing becomes a part of your moveset, so you'll do an attack, and then, when you're sheathing your weapon, the front 50% cone of where you are facing, that will... If you get attacked from that direction, you will go into a special animation where you put your weapon away and only take a small portion of the damage that you would have actually taken. As well as having half of your moveset locked behind sheathing, like... So, you saw me doing the normal slash and then instantly going into the sheathing animation, right? So, I can't charge that initial draw attack. But I can charge an attack if I should start sheathing and then do a normal attack afterwards. And that builds up the bar on the top left, and once that's full, now the whole kit is unleashed, and I can do like true charge slash from draw attack. I can now do a specific quicker animation step dodge that will also lead into a true charge slash if I do the next part of the technique, and then I can keep repeating that until that meter has completely drained. Like, it usually changes up whichever weapon you're using a whole lot, because Longsword also becomes really different. It gives you, like, a parrying attack, rather than being the normal, just swing at him and then level up your blade, and then swing at him and then level up your blade, and etc. And then the last one, Alchemy Style. That one, it's... guts your kit less than Striker, if I'm not mistaken. Lets you run 3 Hunter Arts, and then it makes sure that it... Specifically, if you're using the SP version of your Hunter Arts, then you will... you will provide buffs for your teammates, as well as it provides you a barrel, like an item barrel, and... that barrel will let you do things like create alchemy whetstones, or make a barrel firebomb thing that you lob at the enemy, or... it's basically just utility. Zip your stick, please. Ladies are not impressed. Well, shoot. Can't find who asked to explain all this. I'm explaining this to Starry-Eyed Ava, assuming she's still around, because she wanted to see these weapons, and I don't know how much knowledge she has of Generations Ultimate, so I'm just giving her the rundown. So until she tells me otherwise, I'm gonna keep talking about the game that I like, and you're gonna keep sitting here and listening. Don't you like it when I speak, Mr. I want you to play Phoenix right just so that you're in a constant state of talking? Bro, she has not said a word for an hour, and she got stuff to do, but she's lurking. She's listening, right? I hope she is. Just because they're not an active chatter doesn't mean they're not an active open earer. Trust me, I do it all the time. You know how many different streams I lurk in? Try to be a little bit more talkative, but it still feels kind of weird. Strong sits and talking to an empty confessional. Father left the booth the moment he walked in. Okay. Oh, nice! Finally, a sale! Check this out, guys. Wait, frick. Buy and send a box. Well, I mean, I guess I could still buy to... Hey, you guys want to hear something cool? Shoot, it's not the same. I'm gonna run out of these, man. We're good. Nah, keep yapping. She must be a VOD watcher. You gotta buy whetstones? Yes, you do. I think the first game to introduce not needing to buy whetstones was Monster Hunter World. All you, my man. Father left the booth the moment Strone said, "So I play a horse game." That's not the... What the hell is wrong with you? What do you mean deliver 10 pieces of coal or a Paw Pass ticket? Sure, man. Whatever. He needs help. What was I saying? Right, he said the whole, like, he left the booth when X or Y. Bro, he's supposed to sit there, listen to me, go on about the sins, the many sins that I have been the cause of or have just committed myself. Then he's supposed to tell me I'm forgiven or something, right? Oh wait, is this the one where we gotta deliver the frickin'... Oh hey, it says Ryle. From the hit game Blaze Blue. Is this the one where we're supposed to deliver the... No, that's Powder Stones. Powder Stones are the ones that are hot, and I need to mine them and then carry them to the exit. That's not that quest. This is Coal or Paw Pass. Why are we here? Why are we here? Some sins are unforgivable. I'm right behind you, man. I don't know why we're here, man. What are we doing? Bro, I'm cleaning my room and I found that sukiyaki recipe this girl gave me once. I need to use this stuff. Sushi, sukiyaki, bonsai. Why are we finding brachydios right now? I don't remember how to use this weapon. I remember how to use this weapon. I don't remember how to use this weapon. I like to call the thing back. That's not it. That's it. Ouch. One of the things that bothered me about this weapon in this game is that you can't aim the kinsect as well. Because you get the first-person aiming thing in... Frick. You get the first-person aiming thing in Monster Hunter World, Wild, and Rise, but this one, you just have to go straight. I think you can first-person aim it, but it's significantly harder. Hard enough that I just don't bother with it, and I just shoot the thing straight and hope that it hits. Do I not have power prolonger? I don't think I have power prolonger. Frick. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I must have power prolonger. You hate to see it. I don't think you can readjust, can you? Oh wait, no, bug blow is the just hit him move. What are you doing, man? Stop just turning! That's what I'm looking for. An attack that I can punish. Ouch. Kind of wonder what this weapon's like in Adept style. You know, I don't really need Extract Hunter. If I were to use a different style, I could just keep, like, Swarm 3 and Bug Blow 3, and those are the only two that I really care about. Maybe I should do that. For those of you that don't know, Swarm 3, you'll see it. You'll see it. I'll show you. Dude, ain't nobody got like 7 weeks to listen to you go on about all carnal sins you have in one mortal body. I haven't sinned that much. I haven't had the opportunity to do so. Well, actually, that's a lie. I have had the opportunity. I just chose not to. That's what I'm looking for. Need white. And Namekian borrow white. There we go. Oh right, this gives earplugs. All extracts give earplugs. I am gonna get flung off because I was not paying attention. Shoot, I think you can only readjust yourself mid-air if you're aerial style. Maybe. Don't really understand why we're fighting this thing. Ow. Thank you. Distract Hunter. Don't move. Good. Pull it back. I'm dumb. The Swarm. So now, this is... Let's say this is Sogenmu. Now there's just a constantly active hitbox that does, I think it's slash damage, around me. And the best part about the Swarm, which you're going to see in a second, is that you can also do with it this thing with Bug Blow. Hang on. Boom. You confuse the two Hunter Arts and then deal more damage with Bug Blow. I might try another style. I kind of don't like Striker style. Maybe that's why I don't feel like ever playing this weapon. Ow. He's getting more confident after playing MGS. Sins committed in video games are not real sins. Unless you can show me the Bible verse that says, yeah, if you commit a sin in a video game, you're going straight to hell, I'm going to continue believing that I am free of sin. I can still cast the first stone. How I got orange from that, but whatever. I remember why I use Striker now. It's because the basic combo, the normal attacking combo, this full thing is the same as the string you would be doing if you were in guild style. I guess the drawback is the lack of mobility on this weapon. The lack of mobility and possibly the lack of control you have over your Kinsect in Striker style. And you frickin' leave? You must be joking. You come in, you request this mission, you say win the Paw Pass ticket or whatever, we kill the thing, and then you leave. That couldn't have been because he wanted to. That must have been like his Switch shutting off or something. What's up, Shay Haru? Bro, do you not know how know about charm farms? Your HR 400? Charm farms? Oh, is that what we're doing? I mean, I don't. Stopped playing this game a while ago, and I didn't really farm for charms that much. The charms that I had, they were okay. Subquest is hunt Bracky, then leave via sub. Oh, wait, I do remember hearing about that like once. Yeah, I never did that. That was way too much work. Frick. Oh wait, no, I can just leave this. I can do that, can't I? You buffoon. Dog the dog, what's the opposite of regicide? Dog the dog, explain to me how you get skills in any Monster Hunter that isn't Monster Hunter World, or Wild, or Rise. I don't play crusty games. But I'm the buffoon, huh? How much? Those are normal potions. How much honey do I have? Not enough. Shut up, horse game player. Is that the newest thing? That's the newest thing you're gonna latch onto? First it was feet, now it's the horse game? The horse game that half the world is playing? But it's bad when I touch it. Got it. Got it. Whoops. Half the world is playing it as a joke. You actually like it. That is not true. Half the world is playing it because they like it. They wouldn't be playing it if they didn't like it. That tends to be how the human condition works. I like thing, I interact with thing. I dislike thing, I don't interact with thing. Sorry, no. I forgot that changed in the past couple of years. I don't like thing, I yell about it on Twitter. How you doing, homegrown tone? And you not only the person... And you not the only person getting roasted for playing it, lol. Show me any time that people have gotten on Northern Lions' case for starting the game up. All I've seen have been people singing his praise. Get me off of this weapon. Bro trying to explain to chat how the average human acts when he just said a few minutes ago that the average persona could talk about whips in detail. Minor spelling mistake. Looks like I win. Who the heck is Northern Lights? Aurora Borealis. Oh, man. I have been watered again. Where's my hacking? There you are. Okay! I don't know why I'm directing this at you. Starry-eyed Ava, I need to know. What is your knowledge on whips? Ain't no way. Don't! Stop frickin'. Don't Omega lol me. That's going in the twit no! Homegrown Tone, you too! I need your. I don't know how often you've been around for the whip conversation. They were used on slaves and that they're cool in fighting games and Elden Ring, that's it. Do you know that there are different types of whips? And do you know, like, the purpose of specifically the bullwhip? That's the only one that I know about in detail. And I guess the purpose of the rider's crop. And they're used in BDSM. Well, she did my meme. Bullwhip? No, bull. B-U-L-L. Oh, that's a whip type? That is a whip type. Thought those hurt the animals? I mean, they do, but like a rider's crop, the intent is to make sure that the horse is... It's like to encourage the horse to run faster. I think it's like the opposite kind of idea of... You know when you take a stick and then attach like a food that the animal might want to a string in front of it? I think it's the opposite idea, where you hit it in the back and then it thinks that there's something behind it hitting it and it wants to get away. Or it might just be like an adrenaline thing. I don't know the purpose for a rider's crop exactly, but the point is you use it to make a horse run faster. I said earlier before the purpose of a bullwhip and the reason why it was used on slaves. The whole thing about that is that they cause lacerations that are large, but they're shallow. So they won't be lethal, but they will be extremely painful. And, you know, you use them on a person, they're gonna want to not get hit by that again. Not looking good, Mein Fuhrer. Ay, ay, ay. So you might onset their reflexes? Yeah, probably. It's probably like a similar thing to... If it's not like there's something painful behind me, let me get away from it, then it's probably like the whole... I'm gonna do the small hammer to the knee, and then the knee-jerk reaction is to jerk your knee. But you knew there were different types of whips, right? Like, I don't research whips or anything. This is all knowledge that I have in passing. You're the only person to not call me weird in this chat. Like... Homegrown Tone, I need your input too. You're not here anymore, are you? She didn't know in detail, and chat was right. Again, Strong just likes talking about whips. Does this whip combo have anything to do with the horse game? Loosely, I guess, because the rider's crop, but... I don't remember what brought this up. What style did I use with this thing? I think it was alchemy style, right? Round forest. Yeah, okay, it was alchemy style. What's the question? How many different types of whips do you know? What was the first time this came up? I think we were playing Monster Hunter, and then I think Hermit asked me would I be willing to get hit by a whip, and I said which one. And you were surprised by that. I don't remember why you asked me. This was like months ago, by the way. In case you don't remember, Hermit. Does the Morning Star count? Morning Star? You mean like the spiked metal ball? Like the spiked metal ball and the chain that you see? Yeah, any of the Belmont weapons? Okay, I thought so. No. Those don't count. I'm talking about, like, anything that would typically be made of leather. Stronger to go crazy on Whipdole? No, I wouldn't. You what? What do you mean, I what? What? Not gonna lie, I like whips as a weapon type, but, like, I want something, like, on an auto-returning one. Like, it's kinda alive. I mean, the point is in the technique so that it does come back to you, right? I think. Or at least stays within your general area. It's not like a kind of weapon that you need to curl up and then unfurl. It's... To my knowledge, if you have the whip, you can just, like, fling it, and then if you need to use it again, you can just fling it again. It's not... You only curl it up when you just need to pack it away for something. She wants a boomerang whip. Is that a thing? Boomerang whip. That's not a thing. Are we fighting? Savage Deviljah. I don't know, you're the expert. What about Ivy's sword? Does that count? I don't want to count any sort of bladed or metallic kind of whip weapon. Because, to my knowledge, that just wouldn't function correctly in, like, any capacity. Maybe... if there were more than one string running down the blade for a bladed whip like that, like Ivy's, then maybe, because then it would be able to return back to form of just being a blade. But if it's just the one, then it's gonna spin, and it's not going to keep shape correctly. BRB, aight. But I guess bladed whips probably exist, where you just put some sort of sharp object along the whip itself. I can't see why anybody wouldn't do something like that. Probably, actually, maybe. Maybe it would have to do with, like, weight. Or possibly defeating the purpose, depending upon what type of whip it is. That's a result of something I want on a character since it comes back. Right. You know, that does make me think. That would be like an elaborate creation, but it's definitely possible. So, I told you guys before about how I used to have like a puppet toy thing that it was a puppet toy where there were strings inside of it and there was a button on the bottom of it, and it's pulled taut when the button is unpressed, right? And then you press the button, and all of it starts to separate. Like the string loosens, and then the puppet falls over. If you were to make a bladed weapon that had a mechanism like that, and then a string running down it, then you could make Ivy's weapon in real life, I'm pretty sure. Ouch. Please don't hit me again. I hate stamina, that is correct. I do not like blocking or running or anything that would require stamina. Just take it all away from me. I might have made a mistake. I did make a mistake, but it's okay. This is not an irreparable mistake. What am I doing? I'm playing Sword and Shield. The whole point of this weapon is to use items while my weapon is drawn. Ow. Where's my team? There we got hit and then tremored. We're good. Oh, please. Also, why get on my case for being black and then knowing about whips? Having the knowledge of the weapon does not mean that I want to get hit by it and that I thought slavery was good. Like, question marks? Why are we equating these things to each other? Uh-oh. I think it's this. I missed! Damn. I probably could have saved you if I had actually not missed that dung pod, but I knew I didn't have that much time. What is he waffling about? Why have you been using this word so much? Came up one time in frickin' Metaphor, and now it's the hip new Steven chat meme. But this one came naturally. It's not like the forced Mind Führer meme that Hermit's trying to do. Please don't hit me. Ouch, you have hit me. Oh, I have defense down. That's beautiful. You leaving? You are leaving. You. I'm gonna frickin' murder your entire lineage. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Finally. That's what I want. Where did that come from? I've been saying it before. It was mentioned with Luis. Even if you were saying it before it was mentioned with Luis, I don't remember you saying that much. Maybe like once or twice. But this is maybe the 5th time since Tuesday. Wait, don't you have an attack that makes you, like... You have an attack that makes you spit dragon. Spit super hot fire, if you will, while you're in the trap, don't you? Man, I really wish that I could just use Round Force 3. But unfortunately, people don't like it because Round Force 3 just... it flings teammates. Frick. Ouch. Oh, please! God help me. We're good. I know this is greedy as hell, but I don't care. Greed is good. As you can see, greed always pays off. Every time. Alright, this guy's cat is named Nino. Like the VTuber. Screw him, release your inner longsword player? I don't think I can do that to people without feeling some form of guilt, no. Oh, no. Get off of me. That guy might be confused right now. It'd be really funny if he is. The cheese? That's not cheese! That's a normal mechanic! The hell do you mean? Ow. Shin... never mind. Never mind at all. I'm supposed to do the attack that I wanted. I appreciate that. I have oils! I forgot to get oiled up! Ah, what's wrong with me, man? Well, I don't have oils on this build, but... or this item set. That's probably just because I use Chaos Oil. Never mind. It don't matter. None of this matters. Short are you, Geki? It does stun damage, and I prefer to use it to try to stun, but unfortunately this thing's head is too high up normally, and I don't know how to position it in a way that I won't get hit. Don't tell me! That was supposed to be blocking, but apparently I put my weapon away. I don't know when that happened. Fireball. Alright, never mind. Ow. Stop! Okay. I have been babied by the new Monster Hunters. I keep thinking that I can roll out of my weapon sharpening animation. I just realized it's July 11th, Free Slurpee Day, and it's hot as heck. Oh, frick. Is it Free Slurpee Day? Ah. I'd like to be not defense downed or dragoned for 10 seconds, please. I'm just gonna use it. I don't feel like sitting here. It's time to use it. Missed. Now I'm oiled up. I hate fighting the devil though. I really do. I just feel like I'm picking at its legs until it feels like getting toppled, and then now I might have the opportunity to hit it in the face. I hate you. I did that in the wrong order, but whatever. The frickin' Chaos Oil is running out, man. Where's my teammate, bro? There he is. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not toxic, I promise. You're good. You're good. I'm sorry. I'm the bad guy. Don't worry. It's me. What did this do again? Oh, right. That made us charge SP skills faster, I think. Where'd it go? Now I'm definitely the bad guy. I don't remember where the monster went. I think it was Area 4. Alright, he's here. Get in here so I can cheer us on. Ah. Here's a turd in your eye. Please tell me you got dung pods. Don't die! You don't have dung pods. Why don't you have dung pods? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, stop! Stop saying sorry, you're making me feel bad. Making me feel like I'm the anime villain. You are? No, I'm the good guy. Come on, I'm the hero. Ouch. Man, he sounds like he has self-consciousness now. Yeah, okay. What, would you disagree? Am I not the hero, Bats? Who do you think is the hero, then? I feel like most villains say they are the hero. Ouch. If I would not be lazy, I would make an edit of all the times you popped off at me this week alone, and it would be like a 5-minute rage comp. It's not just you that I'm popping off at. I'm sure I did that the same way at like Dog the Dog at some point, and I did that at Dog the Dog this morning with the freaking Discord. I don't remember if I've done it to Hermit, but I think I did it to Hermit. You can pick the quest again. Alright, yeah, you're already on it. Good, good, good. I might switch off of Sword and Shield, because I'm kind of bad at fighting the Devil Joe with the Sword and Shield. I don't know what weapon I want to switch to. Actually, I kind of know what weapon I want to switch to. It's been a while, but let's give this a try. I miss my beautiful wife. Not for very long. Because you see, I'm returning to her. I'm done with my lack of faith. Anti-air flare. What else was in here that I cared about? Dragon Breath 3. Blast Dash I didn't care for. Dragon Blast was what? Super Rod Vortex Twisting Flames takes time to charge. The explosive payoff is well worth it. I don't think that's right. Most of the time. Dragon Breath was increased shelling or something? Quickly builds up heat within using the Wyvern's fire mechanism. Once activated, the heat gauge remains high, making shell attacks stronger, though it's not a method craftsmen are likely to be thrilled about. Was this the thing that replaces my Wyvern fire in a way? Anti-air flare does one attack and then does Wyvern fire and then it locks my gun lance heat, but I think this one was... You activate it and then it caps out your gauge and increases the shells, but... But I think it automatically overheats or something. Oh my god, it's V from Devil May Cry 5. It's him, guys. Were we fighting again? Wait, frick, I didn't change my style. I think I'm still Ariel. I don't want to be Ariel. I do not want to be the mermaid from that one movie. This is what I wanted. If I include everyone, it can be like 10 minutes for this week, if not all 20. This is good. Popping off at people is good. It's just content. This just reminded me of was it Monster Hunter? It was Monster Hunter that was being played when Gert Locker got like super mad at me about the way that I talk about video games or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was laughing for like 5 minutes straight. Found him. Rick Stronge Fridays were good. What is it with people named Steven and people hating them specifically on Friday? Damn it. Ow. Please don't do that again. You frickin' missed! Anytime you want the monster to hit you, just try to parry. He'll miss. Or hit behind you. That'll also happen. Get out of my face. Damn. Oh no. Please tell me you have some dung pods. I'm begging you to either have enough health to survive or have a dung pod. You missed. Right, I can't step forward. That was something that they added in World. This sucks, bro! How are you gonna make a weapon that has exactly what I want with the countering, but I can't get to where the monster is to hit him when I counter? Why do you hate the gun lance so much, Capcom? Just like, explain to me why. Oh! Maybe I'll agree if you explain to me why you hate this weapon. I need the reasoning. Really glad I blocked when I did. What? Huh? Get off of me. There he goes. Ain't no way. Oh my god, please. Missed. I really wish you would stay still so I can anti-airflow you. I really do. Truly. That is my one desire on this earth. There we go. We're good. You still take chip if you perfectly block something? I don't remember that. I haven't been checking. You missed. Oh! That missed because he moved ever so slightly. The hell? What? What's up? The person who was making music for Umusume, at least one of them was involved in making the music for Metal Gear. Oh yeah, I know about that. The guy that made one of the... I think the ending song for the Ura finale got really drunk and made that song, but he's also the same guy that made Sins of the Father. Yeah, I keep hearing about that. How come no one's calling him out on that? How come no one hates him for making music for a funny horse girl game? Makes a good song in MGS5, and everyone's like, great, cool. And then he makes a song for the horse girl game, and no one calls him pushing 70 or whatever age he is. I'm so sorry. They are 100% angry at me about that. Oof. I saved him. He doesn't have to be mad at me. Ow. or you can do nothing. That's allowed. It's not preferred, but it's allowed. You missed! Ah! Oh my god, please. To be fair, the MDS community doesn't like V5 at all now. The weapon looks like a street lamp. I mean, that's intentional. I thought people... I know at least one person that MGS5 is their favorite. I'm wondering if that's going to be my take on it, too. I tend to like the games that everybody hates, i.e. Kingdom Hearts 3. And calm down, Senator. Who wants a piece of it? Who wants a piece of a champ? Huh? Oh, wait, I assume this is more quotes for a character I haven't seen. Oops. I miss being able to blast people away with my gun lance shells, man. We should bring that back, man. That should have just been like a main feature of Monster Hunter Wilds. I would have bought that instantly. I like KH3. Don't lie to me! Nobody liked that game. I was the only one. I was the only one who liked it from the get-go. And liked it at the end of its lifespan. But I'm also not a diehard deep-throating KH fan, so I don't know if that counts. You know, I was feeling regret for me just saying don't lie to me like that. I no longer feel it now that I've read your second message. Please don't move. That's cool. It's a quote from Jax from League. Is that the guy with the lamp? And like the 6 eyes or something? Or the 6-eye hole mask? Despite not playing that game anymore, I still like how Jax is basically so strong he's forced to fight with a street lamp, and that's what he says. Ah, oh, okay. I like KH3, it's the only one I've seen. You would like KH2 more if you've seen the game, trust me. The presentation of everything in KH2 is significantly better than most of KH3. Not to mention the story is a lot more coherent in KH2. KH3, it becomes very skewed. Oh, come on. Come on! KH3 becomes very scattered and some things develop like plot holes. The Remind DLC even fixes some of those plot holes. Like a good example would be spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3. A good example would be there's a fight like right before the final showdown when you start, and it's the 13 Darknesses versus the 7 Lights. It looks like the Darknesses just wipe the floor with the lights, and when you go through the whole thing in the final world, right after that, you replay the scene. And instead, the thing that changes, the thing that saves you, is the Lingering Will, the armor left behind in the Keyblade Graveyard. which is Terra's armor, right? I've used the wrong item. It is Terra's armor. The problem with that is it makes sense for him to come into the fight and then, you know, attempt what he attempted to stop Xehanort from just kind of instantly killing you. It doesn't make sense that he just doesn't show up again ever past that point. Remind fixes that by explaining what happened, but it still wasn't very good. Oh, you're in a pickle, ain't you? Never mind. No, not never mind. You're still pickled. I'm getting real tired of this. Oops, didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. That did hit you. I am a freaking menace, ain't I? Oh, Steven, go. Posture check. Damn it! I was sitting weird. I'm kind of surprised that I landed that. More like asshole, but sure. What do you mean? It's fine. I'm fine. You know what happens when you Monhan? Sit weird or be a jerk and hit my teammates with a weapon that is debatably more obnoxious than the longsword. Yes, okay. I'm so tired of this thing, man. I just want you to hit me. I really do. Just once. Finally. You hate to see it. Huh? My weapon wasn't unsheathed? What put it away? It wasn't me. Okay. Ah, I see. Tremor is putting it away. Did that always happen? Have I been Americanized, but in Monster Hunter? Ouch. That sentence probably didn't make any sense. And I will not elaborate. Oh wait, I never drank the frickin' hot drink that I needed to not lose all of my stamina while I was in this area. Oops. Last time I played Stranger the fighting game, he called me a slur. I did no such thing. I only thought it very hard. I low-key believe you. I don't understand. Do I really seem like the kind of person that just drops slurs? First, my friend's saying that I have it in me to say the N-word plus R. And now this. Yes. Past 2 weeks you were on a warpath, so yeah. Good. That is not what I wanted. Just don't move. You have moved. With your close buddies, yeah, I feel like you'd let them sling. I don't. The same way that I am here, I am over there. I would say I might be the same in real life, but honestly, I haven't had too many opportunities to be like this in real life. Ouch. Most people that I ended up interacting with were complete and total strangers that I ended up clamming up around because... I don't know, I feel like if I reveal my true power level right out the gate, then people are gonna be like, damn, this guy kinda weird. He's a bit much. Who invited this guy? I was really hoping that would stagger you. I'm so glad that has a guard point. Hey, where's my team? Okay, there's my team. Where's my other team? Ow. My God. You missed! The fact that you called it a power level? What? Only reason I use that is because it was used on 4chan a while back, and, you know, I used to browse that website. What's up, Juniper? That's a big boy. Show him your spear and bast him? Like the cat goddess from Egypt? You frickin' I hate this monster. I hate how he misses. Okay! If you frickin' breathe on me, I swear to God. Alright. We're fine. For now. I'll even sharpen. I'll be greedy. Yeah, keep those training weights on, buddy. What would you guys do if I were to drop a slur? It's like, and I meant it. Like, I hit all of you, or maybe not all of you, but some of you, with the plucked R. And I mean every single letter. Every syllable that should leave my lips. Gasp at you? Say you're a menace for it. Oh, okay. You'd stop looking like a literal child. Alright. W, to be honest, let it rip. Harmonica, I got you. Gonna be like Raditz using the Scouter and looks at Stronge and his power level is like 2. Okay. Just realized it's super convenient that all aliens in DBZ speak English. Maybe... I don't know what the reason is. Actually, they speak Japanese. I don't know, do it and let's find out. So you can post me on the live stream fails and then kill me. Or I guess it would be get me killed. I'd pog. Then let it go because I don't control you. That's a nice answer. Stop being so freaking nice. Don't stop being so nice. I actually really enjoy that you're the one, like... It's like chat is just it's a bunch of the, like, devil mini-me's on my left shoulder, and you're like the one angel on the right shoulder telling me to do the good things, and that, like, all's well with the world and whatnot. It's refreshing. It's extremely refreshing. You know, the one time I'm gonna try to not block that, and then he's gonna hit me. Oh, thank God. Never mind. Unthank God. Frick. I'll just do this. I probably have plenty of these and I just don't know it. I'm nothing but nice to you. Who are you again? Scream or something. Anything that I can block. Refreshing like a glass of... drink water. Okay. I'm running out. I might run out, depending upon how many times you use that. No one's killing people from live stream fails clips. Relax, Lil Gup, you ain't no senator. Damn. You're not a woman, though. Tough luck. Oh, because even though Bats is nice because he's not a woman, I don't acknowledge that he's nice. Honestly, true. Nah, it's less because he's not a woman and more because, like... There's... somewhere between the lines is, like, this weird... It's not quite the same level of toxic as Tenjin with the smiley faces, but it's somewhere near it. There's like a... I'm not entirely genuine here, but it's up to you to figure it out. You know what I mean? I catch strays. See, I wish I could have more interactions like that, where he runs at me, and then I perfect draw into block, and then hit him for 1 billion damage. But that's a really big butt. Picture of Cammy from Street Fighter 6. Come in here every day asking how he doing, how he feeling, says happy day. I acknowledge the Kingdom Hearts talk because it's my favorite series and this is how I get treated. Yeah, I'm on their side now. Incorrect use of their. But nah, I figured it out. The reasoning is because of the whole, hey guys, I'm new here, that went on for like a month. More than a month. When you followed in 2023. It's been 2 years. That's why I think that there's a little bit of a lack of genuine... Genuity? What's the word I'm looking for? 5 streak. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That right there. 5 streak. I would have more, but I'm new. To be honest, we don't even bully Stronge currently. He's like actually seeing, just walk up to him and he's like, ah, get away from me, foul demons. Proceeds to pray to his keyblade chain. Okay. What have you done? Oh wait, you're capping it, never mind. That hunt lasted 30 minutes. What are we doing? Genuineness? That's the word. No, but I was looking for genuinity. Is genuine... Is the word I'm trying to say real? You sometimes remember the real ones, but as soon as someone else is nice to you, you forget your day one. You say someone else. Who are you referring to? Nah, Twitch be hoeing me sometimes. I lose my streak randomly, but I be here, might not say anything, but... Might not say anything, though. All words are made up, so sure. I mean, yeah, but there's still the ones that... The whole of humanity has said these are real. What's up, Digital Legion? Don't know English? Don't know, English is a cluster frick of a language? True. Ingenuineness. Genuousness. That's not what I was trying to say. Ingenuity. No, remove the in, and that's the word I'm looking for. Music makes me happy. At first I thought it was your music, but then I realized it sounded like the game. Now that you're back in the lobby, I know why. Yeah, it is the... This is proof of a hero. This is, as Dog the Dog put it, the VTuber cover of Proof of a Hero. I can change it to some other stuff, like this. What did you say? Again, wait other player, up to you. What else is in here? The ending theme for MHGU. I'm good. Yeah, bring me back to Mark of a Hero. Ah! Why does this guy hate me? Why does he hate me and want me to die? This is probably going to be the last one, so let's pop in the Greatsword, the Adept-style Greatsword, and hope that everything works out. was looking away and I just hear this guy scream. Yeah, because we're fighting another Devil Joe, another savage Devil Joe. Did you bring up the horse game to him? Okay. Curler, Riser, Booster, Slugger, Rider, Woodsman, Pyro, Cool Cat, Unlucky Cat, Miner. This would be the best if I weren't using a weapon that already has Slugger. What's up, Big Broso? Here you go. I do not have much water left. Here. Chat when Storm speaks about a horse game. What is this? Oh. It's the Kira leave me alone meme. Let's see. Okay. Alright, politics up, I'm out. See you, Hermit. What are you doing after work? Is this a question for me? Or is this a question for another actually employed individual in my chat? Yes? Okay. I mean, I don't have a job unless you consider this my job, which I would like to consider it. I'm at stream, but... Oh, okay. Well, I mean... The sentiment is the same. I mean, today... I would be going to the gym if I had milk, but I don't. Were the harmonicas scam? I freaking played them for you, you double... Whoa. Language, young man, you can't say that. The milk excuse is crazy. Okay, the reason alright. After the gym, I mix the freaking protein shake. I don't have any milk, and I haven't had any milk for a while, so I haven't gone, even though this would have been like the perfect week to go to the gym, mind you. After I go to the freaking store, get another gallon of milk, I'm gonna go back to the gym and get mad when it rains again. Jesus. That's a huge-ass excuse. You can use water to mix those two. I ain't gonna drink a protein shake with water. That's like saying, alright. Homegrown tone. You ever had chocolate milk? You're gonna make chocolate milk with water? You gonna do that? When's the last time you drank chocolate milk with water? I don't drink milk. Honestly based, because plain milk sucks. Chocolate milk is good. Milk with protein powder, also very good. For some reason I also don't like plain milk, but I like mixed milk drinks. Exactly. That's how it be. Milk sucks unless it's with something. It's like lettuce. Lettuce sucks unless it's with something. It can complement other tastes, other flavors very well, but by itself, it falls flat. But what was I gonna say? Back to the answering what I'm doing after the stream question. Probably not very much. I've been playing Final Fantasy 13 because, you know what, I'm afraid to say it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna just not do it. I've been trying to 100% Final Fantasy 13. And I'm probably gonna make a video on it once I'm done with that. So I'll probably be doing that if it's not something involving gacha games. I didn't know you could do this. I forgot that was a mechanic, because there's only, like, one monster that actually uses that mechanic, and it's in Monster Hunter Frontier. You basically cannot fight the monster unless you do that mechanic. That's not a real scream. Can you do a real scream for me? Like that? 1, 2, 3. Hate to see it. Miss! Oh, does he? Alright. No, he doesn't have... Frickin'... Man. What you got in your mouth? Drop it? Ah, drop me! Does this work? That's the wrong monster. I was trying. I tried so hard to dung pod the... Not you. Not the fish. But the big pickle. I mean, I missed. Maybe it would have saved you if I were actually... Oh, no, it did hit him. So he just didn't drop you. I guess if you're already in its mouth. But the question is, you've seen me hit him with like 400 dung pods. Why don't you have him yourself now? I'm sorry. I'm popping burst right now. I'm sorry that I'm crashing out on everybody, including normal, small, bystanders, civilians. Forgive me. I might be the villain. Oh, no. Ouch. That's not the button. This is the button. Do me a favor and do an attack that I can... Never mind. Do none of you people carry these things? Does this work? I don't get to find out, I guess. What's tomorrow's small dog? I don't know. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I have no clue whatsoever. Maybe I'll start up some Fightcade or something. Pick up one of the classics. Kinda wanted to get back into CVS 2, but I wanted to play it on the Capcom collection. Oh my god. Hey guys, watch this! This is something you should do if he grabs you! This ain't cool. I did that too early. That's fine. Oh, you are freaking out. What are you doing? Another one? Is he even gonna work? Doesn't he have... Yeah, well, yeah, no, he's just gonna leave. I mean, when you mix it with water, it does taste like ass, but it's for a couple of seconds. No, it's gonna taste like ass the whole way through. You gotta drink the whole, however much it is. The whole, it's one scoop. I use one scoop, but... Oh my god. The whole 1 scoop's worth of protein shake gonna taste like doo-doo water. I prefer not to do that for 4 days in a row. Well, it's not in a row. It's 2 in a row and then 1 break and then 2 in a row. I'm gonna... Which one of you just did that? I'll have your head. Ow. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. What a waste of a lion's maw. What are you picking at? Dude, is he broken? One more for the fans? Scream again? Or not? Oh, hey. Wait, is that sleep? That's sleep, yeah. Stop swinging! I guess I'll go for it. Why not? Oh, you're doing this. You try. You missed. You're just gonna break out like instantly, right? I missed. Kill his ass. I missed. I love missing. My favorite. Woo! Fightcade might go hard. Man, Gold Ship's animation is not a dropkick in Grand Blue Rising. Waste of rupees. That's honestly the best win animation in the game. Gold Ship just running up to you and kicking you. Oh! You're just gonna... What? You're gonna jump on top of me and then say you don't care about me anymore? I thought what we had was special. The heck, man? What's up, Dr. Kastorka? Man, do you not like Helldivers Super Cities? Same. Matchmaking already was barely functional, now just straight up dead because of the cities not showing ongoing ops in them on the map. Only way to find a game is a quick play. I mean, I usually use quick play, but... Ah, frick me. Alright, we're good. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. There really are just like a lot of sometimes game-breaking bugs in Helldivers 2, aren't there? Kinda crazy how popular it is, even with all that. That and then, like, the massive file size of the game going from 70 gigabytes to 120, and who knows how much larger it's going to get with the next patch when they add all those weapons that they announced before. Really wish they would figure out what it is that makes the game so freaking big, because by the time that this game's... If they don't do anything, by the time that this game reaches the end of its lifespan, it's going to be a solid, like, 300 gigabytes, I swear. Naturally, it doesn't change the fact that she is deranged as hell. I feel like deranged is a strong word. She's weird, definitely crazy, but deranged feels like she could be violent or dangerous. Which I don't think that she's that. The most dangerous she's been is putting a whole bunch of spicy stuff in Tolson Jordan's food. Speaking of which, I really hope to pull Jordan at some point. I find her cute. I just want to fish for some unfortunate cadets to show them how to throw grenades at the cargo crates. What? Removing HD textures from the base game would help with file size. At least that's the most common theory. I mean, that might help. I feel like the thing is... I want to just assume that it's file compression related because... Well, I mean, I don't know anything about game development, but... That's usually what causes games that I've seen to be, like, ridiculous sizes. A good example of which being BlazBlue Central Fiction on its initial PC release. Am I willing to try that again? We're gonna be here for, like, another 50 minutes. I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna call it there, actually. But... What was I saying? Like, an example, the first BlazBlue, or BlazBlue Central Fiction when it came to PC, it was like, what, 50 gigabytes? Maybe a little, yeah, it was a little bit more than 50 gigabytes because it had a lot of uncompressed audio files. So, after they compressed it, the game became, let me check. Properties... The game became 16 gigabytes. If there's a whole bunch of uncompressed files, then I can see the game just being massive. Especially if they, like, pump out the content as quickly as they can and don't figure out how they can shrink its file size and keep its quality, then I can definitely see them just throwing a bunch of stuff in and then the game just growing rapidly and me being annoyed that I only have a 500 gigabyte SSD to put games on. Well, I have another 500 gigabyte SSD, but this is still, like, super obnoxious. See you guys. 'Twas fun. How do I get the heck out of here? This button. Now you redeem the voucher, you... Alright. Fine. I see how it is. Tall Joe is pain. True. Steven, let me grab horseshoes and attach them and then drop kick you from a run with high speed. You saying it apparently isn't supposed to hurt? What? Oh, with like her being crazy. outside of the drop kick move, I think she's drop kicking the camera. If you hear the sound, it's just the camera that she's drop kicking, not the guy. It's not you. Unless you're wearing a whole bunch of metallic stuff. Like, I kind of like Crazy. It was entertaining to watch her, but that doesn't change the fact that she seems to be genuinely insane. I also don't care for most looks they have. I like only one so far, question mark, maybe two. Rest I just don't care. Plus, in any gacha game, I care more about characters' personality and story, so eh. That's the sounds of bones collapsing. Anyway. Who can I send you guys to? That's one. Who is doing what? Ellis is playing Death Stranding 1. That makes me want to send you guys to her. Vey is playing Old School RuneScape. Silvervale is playing Stellar Blade. Diaphone is playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Oh wait, is there like a... I think there's a tournament going on. Raymomo is playing Library of Ruina. Starly is playing Honkai Star Rail. Olivia Monroe is just chatting. Rainho is playing Umusume Pretty Derby. Kinda want to send you to Rainho. Or I wonder, who's playing Metal Gear? Who's playing what the hell's wrong with me? Who's playing frickin' Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate right now? Maybe I should do that thing where I search for someone new rather than just someone on my following list. You catching me playing gachas only if Skullgirls succeeds, and MiHoYo will have to make an offline non-gacha version of their stuff. Stop killing games. Oh. I was really hoping you were talking about Skullgirls. Skullgirls does have a mobile game. Nobody talks about it anymore, but I think it is... I think the reason why we were able to get a season 1 for Skullgirls is probably because that gacha game existed. God bless the Coomers. It's not even like a horny gacha fighting game, it's just... I guess it kind of is, because Skullgirls itself is inherently mild to moderately horny, but... it's... I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened. I don't want to attribute it to just people being horny, though. I'm sending you to Raymomo. Only good streamer just stopped, so really nowhere to send us? Surely he's talking about me and ending my stream right now, and not someone else. Unless he's talking about Zentreya, in which case she's still streaming. What am I doing? Anyway, get the heck out of here. So, tomorrow you'll see me return 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with... No, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a fighting game, I think. Probably. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Like I keep saying, it depends on what I'm feeling when I wake up and what I feel like doing once I actually hit the time of streaming. Sunday you won't see me. Monday you'll see me random. Tuesday is going to be Metaphor Refantasio and hopefully finish the game. Wednesday is going to be Mega Man Battle Network 2. Also hopefully finish the game. Thursday is going to be Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I don't know how much we got left in that game. And then Friday, who knows what game we're going to be playing, but it'll be a Monster Hunter or Monster Hunter equivalent. And then Saturday, question marks yet again. If you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who has decided to join, or you would like to know when I go live, or you would like to participate in the community hangout day that should be happening soon, it's like not that long from now, then hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm gonna go do things, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.